This
and
conference will now be recorded.
and we will be having our first sessions. We're discussing basically what we have to learn in this course, right? Because what will happen, guys, is in this time frame, one thing which is our high priority is that we have to understood everything in terms of technologies of software testing. So in these courses that we will be focusing on this mostly, like how we can you know test any web-based application. That will be our first priority, because see, once you understand how to test a web-based application, then rest of the part is basically for you would be easier. Okay. So what I'll be doing, guys, is I'll be sharing my screen and I'll explain you. Okay, let me just share my screen. We'll be having our 30-minute sessions, guys, today, because there is a one more batches which is from 9 p.m., but that batches will be completing in just a few days. So that's why we'll be having a 30-minute sessions today. But yeah, going forward we'll be having a regular 1 hour sessions. Okay. So people who will miss the classes, they can watch the recorded sessions. So after these classes, you all people, please share your Gmail ID. We'll give you guys access. And the second part is, uh, for these batches, what will be the good thing, that you can join any batches anytime. This is not a compulsion. If you want to join a two batch, next one batch also, next two batch also, you can join. Maybe some people, they don't understand in the first attempt. So because of that, we can join the batches, like for uh, some 2 times or 3 times. It's up to you. Anyway, nobody wants to join 3 times. If you have to understand, you will understand in 2 attempts. So let me. I have shared my screen, guys. Let me just try to explain you guys. What basically we have to take, we have to learn in these courses. Okay. As in the starting, also I told you that I will teach you how to do a job, not like a trainer. Like I'm just going give you the theories and all. I'll be just teaching you how to do a job. Okay. And to do that job, what is required, I'll be just explaining. So what basically, guys, we are learning in this courses, we are learning software testing, right? So in the software testings, what happened, guys, is, what is software testing? That might that you might wants to understand, right? Is basically a software testing. Let me just explain you, what is basically a software testing. Let's suppose there is an application. Okay, facebook.com. Okay, this is your application. So what happened, guys, is you got a application. Maybe this is the applications which you are seeing here. These applications which you are seeing here, it has their own there is some businesses, right, which is linked with these applications. Why Facebook has opened this application? Maybe Facebook were initially opened this for just for their fun and all. Later on they are doing business only, right? What business? They are earning a lot of things. They are earning Google AdSense. They are earning a lot of ways of there are way of earning from the Facebook, right? So Facebook companies are earning. So what they used to give, guys, just try to understand in a smaller way. What happened, guys? Let's suppose if there is a Facebook company. Okay, there is a Facebook company. Okay, they, what they need, they are having a business. Okay, they are having ideas. Let's suppose you also have some ideas. Okay, let's suppose some ideas comes in your mind that, okay, uh, I want to make one app which will, if any person wants to sell their waste product or waste material which is available in their home, like kabadas and all, that we used to call in Hindi. If if they want this to be a sale like that, they want to sell their some iron material and all. So what they did, they told that I want to make one app. So if anybody book a order, within a 5 kilometer or 10 kilometer, a person, if there is any resources, they will get notified and they will go to that places and they will pick all their kabadas, and after that they will sell it. Okay, let's suppose this is what ideas comes in my mind. You can have your own idea. Let's suppose you want to sell your newspaper via the mobile app. Let's suppose you want to make one applications like a Rapido or Uber Moto or anything, So what happened, guys? Facebook applications, they want to develop on a website. So whom they will contact? They will contact a developer, right? They will contact a developer. Okay, they will contact a developer. Let's suppose what happened is there are a lot of companies. Okay, there are a lot of companies who are providing these kind of services. Like let's suppose Cognizant, let's suppose IBM, Wipro, Infosys. What happened, guys? These companies are providing the services. Okay, these companies are providing the services. So, Facebook company is having a choice that they can contact either of these service provider. These companies are? These companies are. And it got stuck. Yeah. These are the service provider. Okay. So what happened? Cognizant is having a one business. Okay, sorry. Uh, Facebook owner, Mark Zuckerberg has some ideas. So he is having ideas and he wants to implement this idea with the help of some good service provider. So basically, what Facebook, company's owner need, they need basically, I want to develop one website. In that website, there should be everything proper. So what told service provider, like, Cognizant is there. Cognizant told that I can do this in $100. Okay, IBM told that I can do in $80. Okay, try to understand a business, how it happened. They told I can do in $75. They told that I will do in $60, or I will take $150. Anyway, that's what happened. So at the end, what happened is Facebook think that Cognizant is taking very high, Infosys taking, Wipro is very less. Maybe Wipro quality will compromise. Okay, I will give my project to IBM. Now what happened, guys? This project comes to IBM. Okay, so IBM win the bid. So there used to be bid happen. Okay, based on this, Facebook company's owner. Let's suppose Facebook, not company's owner, I would say. Okay, maybe they will be having a chief technical officer, CTO, that we used to call. CEO is Mark Zuckerberg, right? So CEO and CTO, uh, they basically are linked, like CTO is under CEO and all like that. So CEO will give their offices to CTO, Chief Technical Officer, and they decide to whom we have to give this project. Now come to the next part. How basically projects comes to any service providing company. So what do you think? Um when you will start working in any organization, you also will, work in any service-based companies. So if you will work in service-based company, you will be serving some product. So Facebook is what, guys? Facebook is basically a product-based company. Okay, Facebook is a product-based company. Product-based company. So this product-based company of Facebook is giving you a project. Okay, this product based company is giving a project to the service based company, and service based companies are there which is taking the project. Okay, now try to understand what happened. Now what will happen, guys? This Facebook project given to the IBM. Now what will happen? IBM team are having a, let's understand, IBM team are having AD, associate developer. Okay, dev team, they are having a QA team, quality assurance, testing. They're having a BA team, business analyst. So what happened, guys, here is like they are having a group of team. who will work together to make this website a defect free or issues free. There should not be any issues, like they will try to make these applications like that, so that there should not be any issue in the applications. That is what their end goal. Okay, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm just trying to explain you. So what happened, guys? Let me just reiterate the things. What happened? There was a Facebook companies. These Facebook companies, they are having, as of now there is a no website. Okay, as of now there is a nothing. I told you, right? Just try to understand my motive to explain you this. I have taken a simple example so that you guys will understand. Okay, try to understand my motive to explain you this. What happened is, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg got an idea that I want to develop one application. That application should have these things, login scenarios and all, right? And they told to their chief technical officer that I want to develop like this. I'm having an idea. I will tell you later on. First, just develop this. Okay. So what happened, guys? What happened after this is, uh, one second, where was that? Here. Yeah, what happened after this is, there was a so chief technical officer, chief technical officer, if you will go in any company, CTO of Facebook, you know will be some Andrew Bosworth, chief technical officer. So for any companies, there will be a chief technical officer. Let's suppose Warren Vogels, if you want to know about IBM, Subram Natarajan, if you want to know about Infosys, CTO of Infosys. See, so like that, for every company there used to be a chief technical officer. Okay, Jatin Dalal for Wipro. So for every company there used to be some chief technical officer who will decide what basically they needs to implement. So what happened is, chief technical officer told that I'm going to give the projects to IBM. Then this whole projects comes to IBM. Okay, this whole projects comes to IBM. Okay, after that IBM is a service provider companies. Okay, IBM is a product base also, but IBM has a most of the work service base. Okay, so what IBM are having a team, developer team, quality assurance team, BA team. Now I will explain you what are the roles of these three. What is the role of development team? Development team basically will write a code. They will be depending on writing the code. Whatever the code that you can see, guys, is written here. Everything is written by the developer. Okay, let's suppose script Java, in JavaScript they have written. So lot of things they have used actually. In terms for developing this application. Okay, for developing this. Okay, for developing this application, they have written a code. If you want to go view page source, then this is a code source which you can see. So this code is basically written by whom? This code basically a whole code which you can see here, guys, is basically written by a developer. Okay, this code is basically written by developer. Okay, so that is the work of developer. Okay, so dev team is basically doing this. Okay, so they are writing all the coding related stuffs. Okay, now let's suppose developer has written something wrong, and let's suppose.
What happened?
What happened? I don't know. Okay, Anyway, let's continue. So what happened, guys, is developer has written this code. Okay, but what happened is developer written a wrong code, and here actually there was a login, but they have written a incorrectly this line. So what will happen, guys? Tester, tester is there, right? So tester is there who will basically test this entire things. Okay, so for that tester is there who will be testing everything. What they will be testing? What developer has developed is as per the client requirement or not. And what is the client requirement? That also you need to understand, correct? What is the client requirement? So that basically will be covering by business analyst. Let me now explain you how we can write a BRD document. What basically you don't have to worry about business requirement document. Basically what happens is this business requirement document used to be written by the developer. Okay, sorry, business analyst. So let's suppose your business analyst has prepared one mock-up sheet and they want their website to be developed like this. Okay, and based on this mock-up sheet for Facebook login page, mock-up sheet for Facebook login page. Okay, let's suppose mm, your what we can say, your honor, let's suppose a mock-up sheet for Facebook login page. What happened is uh, these people, chief technical officer, they told a CEO told to chief technical officer that I want to develop a one website which will looks like this. So at the starting they are not having any website, they have not written any code, right? So how they can get this website? So at the time they used to hire graphic designer. Okay, and graphic designer will basically paint one document or design one document. This is just like a simple designing, graphic designing. This is not a coding. So they will just told like I want to develop like this. Okay, they told like I want to, there's a one white space, then there's a box, then text box, then there's a login button, then there's a linking in password, then create new account button, then create a page link, then Facebook here, then there is a salutation. So everything what happened, they just give you. Okay, everything they give. Now what will happen is this mock-up sheet is prepared by whom? This mock-up sheet basically, guys, this mock-up sheet is basically prepared by this business analyst. You know, these are the business analysts who basically will be preparing this whole mock-up sheet. This whole mock-up sheet will be prepared by a business analyst. Okay, whole mock-up sheet will be prepared by business analyst. Now everyone are linked with each other. Do you know? Everyone are linked with each other. How? They are linked with this, they are linked with this, and they are linked with this. Actually these all people are linked with each other. Now you try to understand what basically will happen. Okay, business analyst will give their requirement. This requirement business analyst will tell to the developer. Okay, business analyst will tell to the developer that I want to develop this, like this will looks like this. There will be one text box, then this logged in website and everything like that. Okay, and what happened, they told to developer. Developer will write all the code which is written here. Okay, and they will develop everything. Okay, they will develop everything, and then what they will do, they will send this to tester to test. Tester will test everything. If tester got confused anything, tester will ask BA to clarify the doubt. So this all people will together work and they will develop this website. Okay, once this website will be developed, the role of QA is basically, that is what we will be learning right in these classes. The role of QA will be basically to find the defect, to identify the defect, to make sure whether the development which has happened is as per the client requirement or not. Because you are having a client document, you are having a real-time website. Now tester will compare this real-time website plus this client requirement. Anyway, I have only made this sheet now just to show you, but in real time you will see some graphic way of designing this. There will be some graphic designing. It will not looks like this, the way I'm showing you. There will be some text that back side will be this gray color, this button should be green, this should be green, this like a lot of things will be written in that. Okay, but just overall high level I'm just trying to explain here. Okay, so tester will come and test. Okay, logged in website, and they found here it is written, uh, let's suppose here it will be written login, right? So actually I have taken that mock of it. So in actual, if you'll refresh, just take this. In actual, what happened, guys? They had want this basically login, but what happened? They found here it is logged in website. So what will happen? Tester will tell that there is some defect, then tester will inform to the development team, BA team will inform development team again give to the testing team to test it. So in that way, guys, the cycle will start. Okay, so actually, we are having a lot of things to learn in these courses, guys. uh, but as I told you, right, that I'm having a 9 p.m. batches now. Actually, that batches will be ending in just a few days. Anyway, for you guys, the classes will happen from mostly from 8 p.m. actually, 8 to 9, and from for them like maybe 9 to 10 will be there, or maybe for weekend they will be there. So that's what the thing is, guys, as of now. uh, but I hope you understood this concept. If you guys are having any doubt, you can tell me. And tomorrow mostly we'll be having a sessions from 8 p.m. Okay, for 1 hour sessions. And in that way, guys, we will proceed with the classes. And as I told you, right, that this is you will get a lot of knowledge out of these courses, because this is just not like a courses. I'll explain you whatever the experience I'm having, everything. I'll explain you how you can basically work in any IT industry, everything from scratch level I'll explain you. So that is what will you'll get out of these classes, guys. And also you'll get a job. That is a very important thing that I want to tell you. So if you guys are having any doubt, any questions, you can ask me. As I told you, that the regular classes will happen. Today I'm having a 9 p.m. batches. If you want to continue, you can continue, but I don't want you to continue there because you might get confused how basically automation is happening. But if you want, you can continue. It's up to your choice. I think you should not continue. The reason is you will get confused actually. And yeah. So that's all for today, guys. We'll meet.
This conference will now be recorded.
Oh, I have into that session, and then I will create a two links next time, because it will go on the same thing. Even if I will pause, it will not have any impact. I think if you won't be able to rejoin, correct? What to do now? Okay. So you guys will have to, because there are 20-minute sessions, that is also recorded in this. So you guys will have to basically compromise. Okay. Okay. What about uh, Amit? Did you try Amit?
No, I haven't because I'm still going through. I'm a little backed up with the recorded sessions, so I haven't actually. I'm just trying to. I went through the Selenium, but I could. The yesterday lecture, I could finish only half an hour one. I'm making the notes as well.
Why are you doing like this?
No, because I'm.
Nothing. You will not get benefit by making notes.
No, I understand, but I am going through the recorded session, and actually in the morning time I only get time, and then I have to go to the office, and in the evening I come really late, like 8 o'clock. So I'm managing. I just want to be
Okay, and
honest.
what about
That's the thing. I just don't want to say, yeah,
yeah,
I
but
tried
are you
or
understanding? Are you
yes,
understanding select class XPath? Did you understand?
yes.
Okay, and what about Sharupya?
Yes, Amir.
What about you, Sharupya? Did you completed that? Yesterday's
Yesterday's one.
session? Hmm?
Yeah, actually, I'm going through that. Means I have some laptop problems, Amir. So,
Yeah.
Yes, Samir.
Yes, Kalyani.
Yeah, one doubt. Actually, I did not attend the yesterday's class, but I watched the recorded session. Is you explained about the expert for the forgot password. Like,
Okay, did you understand that?
yeah, I did not understand.
Okay, you did not
Like,
understand. No worry.
you
Uh,
no,
I'll explain that again.
yeah, okay.
Can you guys, hello, can you guys rejoin this same link? I'm ending this session actually, because this recording is continuing, it's a problem for me. Just rejoin, just
Sure, bro.
disconnect and rejoin.
Okay.
Okay.